Hello, my amors. Welcome to another video reading. Okay, so today is going to be a little bit different. This is not a pick a card, but instead, this is going to be an open, urgent messages that the universe and spirit wants you to know. If you stumble upon this video yourself, if you felt attracted to click on this video, that means there is an important message that you need to hear. Okay, so pay attention. Before we get into the details of this reading, I want you to listen to some of the signs and the messages first so you can also confirm it to yourself if this video is truly for you or not so much. Okay, so what I'm picking up is that a lot of you are in a transition journey of huge transformation in your life. There are two main topics that I'm picking up from your energy. The first one is a huge career change. Okay, this can be about changing jobs or moving to a different place, a city, or maybe a different country. There is something very specific about your career path that is about to change. There is a huge door of opportunity and a flow of abundance and prosperity that is coming into your life. Second is about your love life. There is a new chapter in your love life. Whether you are in a relationship or not, there is a very specific message about someone or some people in your life. Okay? I'm picking up that the universe really wants you to know that you need to make space for the new to come in, for better, healthier, and more positive energy to come into your life. This is not going to be easy. It might be a bit challenging, okay, because you might need to let go or sacrifice something or some people or maybe a specific somebody in your life in order for you to actually receive these new blessings and opportunity into your life. Some of these people that you need to let go could be your friends, could be somebody that you have a close relationship with, could even be your family or some of your family member. Now, letting go doesn't mean that you have to completely block out these people from your life. I mean, especially when it comes to family, it's not that easy, okay, to just leave everything behind and pretend like, you're living a whole new life, a whole new world and block your family. I mean, hey, it's not like that, okay? So the term of letting go, it's more about setting up your boundaries. Okay, really setting up your boundaries. Take back your power and truly meditate upon the things that you know you deserve. You know you deserve it and you are worth it. Okay, you are worthy to receive these new blessings and success that is coming in your way. Okay? So before I started this recording, I already meditated for the collective energy. I'm already focused on whatever messages that needs to come out that will resonate to whoever that is watching and listen to this video carefully. Okay, so again, that is the overall signs and the overall energy, okay, that I am picking up. So if you already resonate with that so far, again, that is a confirmation this is going to be your reading. Okay, this video will also have an extended version which you can purchase if you truly feel called to, if you feel that you really resonate with the messages. So if you want to gain more details of messages and information about exactly what is it that you need to do, or who, maybe a specific somebody that you need to pay attention in your life, and what other blessings and specific opportunities coming in your life, I will be sharing more about that details in the extended version on my online shop. I will leave the link down in the description. Okay, so now let's get on to this reading. For this video, I will be pulling out some cards to find out what is it that you can expect and what you should be aware of, okay? So let's begin with career. I'm going to put it over here, and this is going to be about love, okay? All right, so we're going to start with that. Oh, and also, by the way, before I recorded this, I actually felt very pulled to show you this. Yes, this is my Zaddy Sukuna over here. But I was very called to actually pull out one of my mini art print. This is an oil painting called The Pool of Starlight. And when I painted this, the concept behind it is that she is healing herself with the light from the universe. This is divinity. This is healing energy. It's purity, okay? She is one with nature. Look at all the plants and the flowers and the star constellation in the background. She is truly one with her soul essence. And she is clearing up everything that is no longer working for her, that is no longer aligning in her life. That is why you can see some of her hair actually turns white in this pool of starlight. This is a metaphor of downloading information from the divine, from the universe, right into her crown chakra. And look at how she is really feeling in that energy. She's embracing herself, closing her eyes, because she can see and feel the energy without having to open her physical eye. She is very much comfortable in her own skin. So this is also about your confidence. Okay? When it comes to career or any financial issues, you will be blessed with a whole flow of abundance and growth, just like nature, Mother Nature, Gaia, the divine feminine. A lot of healing energy is taking place, especially for your love life as well. Okay, there's a lot of healing, obviously, and you will also receive some form of awareness. This can come in through signs, dreams, this reading as well, and any other readings that you watch on YouTube, or maybe you get a personal reading from somebody. You are going to receive some form of clarity about what is it that you really need to know about your love life, or a specific somebody, or maybe more than one person, okay, more than one person. So yeah, I want you to just take a look at this art and feel in the energy to yourself. If there is anything that is really calling out to you, that is also a sign. So pay attention to any symbolisms, any colors, anything at all that you feel a spark within yourself from this artwork, okay? That is going to be a private message straight from your spirit guides to you. So yeah, last but not least, pay attention to your dreams, okay? So let's take a look at what's going on in your career, and this is your love life. Okay, so for career, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Like what I just said, you are on a roll here. There is a change in your career path, but you are scared. You are lacking self-confidence right now. So when it comes to this message, it can be that you are planning to start your own business. You want to open up your online shop. Maybe you have a fashion brand, or you want to start YouTube, for example. Maybe you want to be a YouTuber, a blogger, or any other form of creativity or independence in general, okay? But I see that you are not really confident about this. And for some of you, you might feel stuck in a certain situation or in a current job that you are dealing with right now. Ooh. Ooh, sometimes that happens when I'm picking up energy. So you might be, okay, for some of you who are in a very toxic work environment, okay, this is a sign that it is going to be challenging. It is not going to be easy, okay, because we, with our human minds, of course, we have anxiety, we have fear to take a leap of faith. But this is a sign that you do need to take this leap of faith, okay? So either you leave this current job, but make sure that you have your own safety net of cash, okay, and apply to other jobs for interview, etc. Do your own research as well. Please remember, you still have to take necessary steps to also be safe, be responsible, be cautious, and be practical as well. This can also be about saving up money for future investment. Now, for most of you, again, what I just said is that you are on a roll here, and the universe have been giving you the signs of you leaving a certain place. Maybe you even need to move to a different city, a different place, maybe even a different country. But you don't really have faith in this journey, okay? Because you cannot clearly see it just yet of exactly what lies ahead of you. And of course, that makes sense. As a human, we are living in a linear timeline, okay? We may use our intuition, we may receive dreams and signs and whatever from the universe and listen to tarot readings, but we cannot ever truly see the exact single itty bitty of details of what actually lies ahead of us, especially when it comes to money. I feel that your fear about your career is not so much of the change, but it's actually more about the financial stability itself, legit, as in the money, okay? So for example, for some of you, you might be working at your current job right now, or whatever it is that you are doing right now, that actually pays you quite well. But somehow along the way, after few years, you are starting to feel tired, like really tired, as in drained. Okay, you really feel drained about this situation, this environment over here. And you just don't really feel called to do this anymore. You feel it. I know that you feel it. I know this, okay? I feel it. I feel your energy, my amors. I feel that you feel it deep down that you have to start something new. Well, you don't have to immediately drop everything behind and then bam, start something new. You should also take the necessary steps to invest and have a safety net to still be practical and, use your logical mind and plan as well. So, for example, if you want to leave this current job, well, that means you have to start saving up, do your own research for other jobs, other companies. If you are planning to move to a different city or country, go ahead and do as much as research as you can to learn more about the entire process, the visa and everything else, etc., etc. And if you still have the time and the energy to start a side hustle, a side business, a side job, a part-time job, whatever, then you can go ahead and start that too. Okay, so at the very least, when you do leave this current job or this current situation, okay, this business, you already have something that you can still hold on to for your safety net of finances. Okay, very specific finances. But for some other of you, I feel that you may actually need to just bam, take a leap of faith, really, as in take a leap of faith and ask for help. Okay, this is not about being reckless and impulsive and dropping everything behind and then, oh no, I am left with nothing, but I'm taking this leap of faith, but what should I do now? Okay, it's not about that. It's not like that at all. For those of you that will be taking a leap of faith, it also comes with you asking for help. Okay, so here is the thing. If you want to be a creative content creator, a YouTuber, a blogger, whatever it is, maybe you want to be a singer, a musician, you want to be an actor, an actress, for example, it's time for you to networking. And as what they say in a lot of business advices, your net worth is your network. And I have seen this myself. Okay, I have seen this, I have experienced this myself, that, well, it is true in a lot of ways. Your net worth is your network. And you may be saying that, well, I don't know how to network. I don't know where to find these people or this networking, whatever. Yeah, I mean, yes, sometimes it can be quite difficult to find the places and, the people, basically, especially we are in the middle of pandemic. But hey, we have technology, we have social media. If you truly do want to move on forward, you will know what to do. You will know because you're smart. And I know that you know what you actually should be doing. The only thing that is challenging you right now is yourself. You are in your own way, as in your lack of self-confidence. So now, about love life, let's take a look at this. Okay, we have the King of Swords in the upright position. Now, sword is air element, which talks a lot about the mental state and also communication and information. So here is the thing. For a lot of you, what you are going to go through in your love life is major decision based on an actual conversation. I feel that there is a long overdue conversation that you have been waiting for. This can be from your current partner if you are in a relationship. This can be somebody from the past, possibly your ex, or just somebody from the past that you already had a connection with, but yeah, I mean, things went, very complicated. Okay. Now, I feel that for most of you who's watching, I feel that you are not in a relationship. You might be dealing with some people, but you are as single as a Pringle. That is just a really silly sentence that sometimes I like to use. I think I heard it somewhere, like somebody else talk like that. They just, make this joke of like, I am single as a Pringle. I heard that quite often on YouTube videos. I don't know why, but I also find it funny. So here is the thing. I feel like what's also changing in your love life is that you should have a little bit of humor. Okay, whether it's a petty humor, whether it is a dark joke or an inside joke, whatever it might be. it's not wrong to sometimes have this dark humor or these petty jokes if it actually helps you to go on and move on in life. You know, it's not all bad. Because a lot of times in the spiritual community, a lot of times people think that, oh, in order to be spiritual, you have to be all positive, all light, all the damn time. But I mean, hey, we are still human. We still need balance, okay? We have light and dark. A lot of times people misunderstood darkness being evil. But no, darkness does not equal evil, okay? And light does not equal positivity as well. It is just what it is. Light and dark, yin and yang. It is what it is. So here is the thing. I want you to really pay attention here. The reason why I receive this energy and humor and messages so far is that you have been dealing with somebody from the past that did not accept you for who you are. They did not want to see the light side of you, or they did not want to see the dark side of you. Somebody in your past forced you to fit their mold, okay? Their own image, their own fantasy. Somebody here in your life, whether they are still in your life or not, regardless, but somebody here, they used to see you in this image that they have created themselves because, well, truth be told, they were just being hella insecure, and other personal issues going on in their life, and so they projected that out onto you. You may be dealing with somebody that was very prone to self-sabotaging relationships, okay? That's exactly what happened. I just really felt quite heavy. Yeah, I still feel this. A bit of a heavy energy, okay? My amors, I feel that in the past you had dealt with maybe more than one relationships in your life where people just don't really appreciate you for who you are, and they are just being, very pessimistic and way over the top. How do I say this? Way over the top, expecting too much out of you, that they did not respect your boundaries. Remember in the beginning when I was also talking about the artwork, this is what's happening in your love life. You have been dealing with more than one person, okay? I feel like more than one person, but anyway, you just have been dealing with this type of cycle over and over and over and over and over again of people not respecting your boundaries. I feel that you are truly you are a very caring person, okay? You truly, you have a lot of love, you have a lot of compassion in your heart, and you are very much highly self-aware. You know if there are some things in your own life, in your own self, that you need to improve. You know that. And you also know that there are some things that it's just a part of you. It is your identity and you cannot change that. Okay? So here is the thing. Let me give you an example. A part of your identity is an artist, okay? Because, I am also an artist myself, so I'm going to share you a little bit of my own experience as well, because I feel that a lot of you who's watching, you are going to resonate a lot with this, whether you are an artist or not. But at one point in our life, well, I feel like a lot of us have experienced something like this. So here is the thing, an example, okay? Your identity, you see yourself as an artist. And what does art mean? Okay? It's freedom. It really is. Being an artist is about having the freedom to express yourself, your story, your emotions, whatever, okay? And in creating art, there is no limit of, as in, oh, I have to only make beautiful paintings or beautiful people. Okay? That's also the same on the other side. Making art doesn't mean that, oh, I have to make it like really tragic or, like dark all the time. I mean, whatever it is that you want to do, you do it. If you want to create a piece of art that expresses out your darker emotions, go ahead. And if you want to create a piece of art that reflects on happiness, joy, and love, go ahead and do it. Okay, being an artist doesn't mean that you have to put yourself in a specific box of what society wants you to be or what society wants you to do. That is very much the opposite of being an artist. Being an artist is literally getting out of the box. It really is about freedom, okay? But I feel that in the past, you have been dealing with love relationships where your partner would criticize you or just being very, very overly petty or pessimistic all the time, where they would call out your art as being ugly or your art being too cute or your art being too depressing, for example. I mean, hey, let me tell you, I experienced this myself, okay? A part of this story, I have experienced this myself. I have had people in my life that legit, like even my own partner, okay, in the past, he would even tell me that, oh yeah, your art is good, like your painting is beautiful, da 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 da, but like you should do this or you should try to do this, blah 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 blah. I mean, like I have been meditating myself and I have been in this really good vibration, and I see that you are not in a good vibration, you are not in a good energy or whatever, and so like you should do that more so that you can do better in your life, in your career. It's just really freaking weird. Like, yeah, let me tell you, it was just really, really weird. So again, I just feel like you may have been experiencing some of this like situations, okay, with past relationships. But somehow, if you feel that this messages resonating more with friends, like old friends or maybe even family members, then you can go ahead and take that message as well. This doesn't have to just be about love relationships, by the way. This can be about any form of connections you had in your life. I actually recently made a video on my other YouTube channel at Amorinet, and it is a video specifically where I'm sharing my experience of what it's like to be an artist. And the title of that video is The Ugly Truth of Being an Artist. And I feel that a lot of you will resonate a lot with that video if you feel called to watch it, okay? So that is what I'm seeing so far. Now, let's get to the oracle cards before I end today's video for YouTube, you know. So we're going to take a look at more abundance, prosperity, and whatever it is going on in your life that you should definitely expect for better things to come. Okay, let's take a look. You know, I really like it to do this type of readings, and sometimes when I only pull out legit like one card for one topic, I actually really like doing this because sometimes simplicity will actually help a lot more to channel more like a free flow of energy. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this, and I would love to know your input as well if you enjoy this type of readings. We have, there you go, friendship. So, friendship. What did I just say? From the very beginning as well. I'm going to put this aside for now. What did I say with the art? Regardless of career, love life, social life, whatever, okay? You are in the transition process of changing your life and also receiving blessings. And in order for you to have space for the new blessings to come in, you might need to, also let go of some people in your life, whether it be your work environment, some of your co-workers that you, or your business partners that you just don't really resonating with anymore. Maybe they are a very highly pessimistic and petty people. Maybe they're just envious of you, okay, of your upcoming success. There's a lot of envious people out there. Maybe some people want to bring you down. Maybe some of your own friends as well that you just did not know about, or maybe you felt some sort of suspicion. But yeah, this is what it's saying, is that what's going to change in your life for the better is your connection with people overall. Okay? This is what it's saying. Friendship. You can see this in a form of your professional life, your business environment, friendship, and even possibly family members. And of course, love life. This is what's changing very, very soon. Your social life, your connection with people. And remember, your net worth is your networking. Communication is a skill, by the way. Communication is a skill, so learn. Having self-confidence is also a skill, let me tell you. 5 years ago, I would not be able to do this type of videos on YouTube, let alone showing myself on YouTube, making a fun and silly makeup video that I posted on my other channel, and making some vlogs as well about my life. Like, whoa, no. I would not be doing that. So it takes time. It's a process, okay? It's not easy, but it doesn't mean that it is impossible. I'm suddenly feeling this pressure on my head, by the way, a little bit like dizzy. Well, not dizzy in a way that like it's a headache. I'm just feeling some sort of pressure on my head. It could be because of this energy overall, but maybe you are having some pressure as well about letting go some of these people. But once you let go some of these people and connect with better new people in your life, look at that. Beauty. You will be blessed with a lot of beauty in your life from within and outside. You will glow. There is a glow up happening over here. Dignity. Yeah. Do not lose your dignity over somebody or some people that just set up to misunderstand you all the time. Okay? You should stop trying to explain yourself over and over and over again to people that are just so set up of not wanting to accept you and understand you. If they just don't want to do that, well, honey, you're just wasting your time. As harsh as it is, that is the harsh truth. This is what I personally experienced, and I have learned this lesson myself. Okay? We really do want to feel accepted. We want to be understood. But you cannot ever expect that. Okay? You cannot ever expect that from people that are just not there to support you. Okay? Sometimes you just have to accept the reality is that, yeah, these people, they're just not for me. You just gotta go and move on forward. Okay? So that is where I will end this reading for YouTube. And so for the extended version, I will be pulling out Romantic Angel Oracle cards, more tarot cards as well, and of course the Moonology Oracle, so we can get in deeper and more details about especially the connections and your love life. Okay, I feel like there's something very important here about a specific connection over here. You can call it twin flame, soulmate, whatever, but there are some truth to be told. Okay, I feel like you are going to soon realize that somebody that you thought is your divine counterpart is probably not really the person. Okay, so anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are still here by the end of this video, again, thank you so much for your support and listening to the messages. Please do not forget to also subscribe, click the bell ring, come join in the family, and also follow my Instagram at Amorinet for more updates. Okay, I will be seeing you again with more pick-up cards, videos, 18+, and so on. Mwah.